Thank you for clicking on this Fun with Pete and Sherry video. What's going on here? I am your host, Mr. Julian, and today we're going to be continuing with my series called Splendid Isolation, in which I drink whiskeys, seeing as I'm all alone by myself in isolation. Nothing to be done about that. So I'm making it as splendid as possible. And it will be splendid indeed tonight, because I've been doing a series of Redbreast whiskeys, and tonight I'm reaching the culmination, not the highest and most valuable Redbreast in existence, but the oldest and most valuable that I have, being the 25-year-old Redbreast. And tell you what I can about this. All sherry, single cask. Wow. So it's single cask, non-chill filtered, natural color. Served at a 53%, so right on up there. So it sounds on paper a lot like the whiskey I had last night, but just, twice as long in the barrel. And when it's a sherry barrel, that can only be to the good. Well, provided it's a high quality sherry barrel. You have to watch out, just knowing what the barrel is doesn't actually tell you much about it. It's just knowing what kind of liquid was in it doesn't really tell you its quality. All right. And I'm opening this, so that's $750 less of my worth of my collection. But that's okay. I'm a terrible collector because I taste so many of these. Even the ones I don't review, I just open and taste. So I've got 100, maybe 120 bottles now, all except about 30 are open. The strongest influence I'm picking up at the top of the bottle is cherries. Let's see what happens when we spread this out a bit. Pretty laid back. Look at that color. Oh my God. That is dark. Dark, dark, dark. It's funny. It looks like a Redbreast, though. It has some of that golden hue we associate with Redbreast, in addition to the red. That's the... it's interesting. It's triple distilled pot still. So it's taken a very pure sample of a very, of a rough distillate. A lot of the standard Redbreast notes are coming through loud and clear. Some of the darker red fruits Maybe a touch of cranberry. Yes, that is not my imagination. Raspberry. Definitely raspberry. Oh man, this smells good. All right, let's have a taste. What's happening here is I'm afraid if I open my mouth and start talking, I'll ruin it, and I don't want to do that. Wow, it just huge range of transformations. The first thing I think you would say you notice is the is just how smooth it is. Like how as you pour it into your mouth is like waiting for whiskey, and it feels like it's getting caramel or marshmallow cream at room temperature. Cake. Like a strawberry cake, like a strawberry pound cake. That's allergies, nothing to do with the quality of the whiskey here. At least I hope it's allergies. Try that again. Okay, so after you get that that smooth entry, then there is beautiful all red fruits and the cherry and raspberry, not tart, but very, very mellow, all very much back of the throat. And then, then sort of rising. I always felt like going up around the sides of my mouth to circle my mouth. The sweetness, blossoms. This sweetness blossoms, and then you're enjoying that, and then the finish comes in long, dry, cherry pits, very smooth exit, and you're ready for another dram. Whew. That's good stuff. Though, interesting question as to whether it's better than the whiskey I had last night. with these individual, with these single cask expressions, you just don't know. And the one that's from a younger age, it's no age statement, but otherwise the same description of what we know about it could be the better whiskey. That sort of thing happens all the time. Now, age has definitely done here what age is supposed to do, and that's turned this into a breathtakingly smooth whiskey. So we put a little drop of water in there. So softer notes, a little heather and melon on the nose now. Actually, a drop of water does this good. The cherry is brought out much more now than the sweetness. And it lacks that dry, bitter finish, but that's something not everyone would want. So really, really good with the water. So this is what the Macallan 25 I had not long ago is supposed to taste like. Not exactly, but pretty close. I ran into some difficulty with a lot of things in Macallan's line. If you've seen that, it was a disappointing night. This is going to be right up there. Another 9.5. I did. Yes, I bought a 25. I had just flipped an apartment complex, and when else are you going to do something like that? Ah. All right, so another 9.5, and then tomorrow we could begin with something else. I have a lot of other good whiskeys. In fact, why don't we keep doing some aged whiskeys for a while? 25 plus. I think I have a few that we can do. So, all right, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.